I'm Michelle.
Good morning, everyone. I am back for another episode. Give you an update. I'm back home. I left university a few weeks ago and now I'm doing classes online, so I've been busy trying to keep up with that. I've been recently working on my graphic design website. It is almost up to date. I still have to work on new things that I'm planning to do. Something that I would really love to do is try to start collaborating with other YouTubers in videos, or even since we can't right now socialize outside of our homes, I was thinking I could reach out to some people and try and do some graphic design work for them for free, because during these hard times we need support and I don't want to see you guys bored at home. A lot of people are talking about what we should do going forward, and I think that the media sometimes tends to be on the negative side, so maybe we should try and take a break from the media and think about what we could do to pass the time. I hope you guys like my routine, so let's get started. So I'm going to teach you guys how you can try and become a little bit more productive during the day. I recommend you to try and find some type of work or thing that you will feel proud of at the end of doing. For example, I'm busying myself with graphic design work during this time. I'm trying to upload and learn more about YouTube. Even if I can't go out there, I can try and make videos about cooking or things like that. Basically, I just take a notebook like this one, and I just write down all the things that I want to do. I bullet point And then later on, I go online. Sometimes I take notes of other YouTubers, of what they teach me, business strategies, YouTube strategies, Instagram strategies, a bunch of things that may help me with what I'm doing. Sometimes I am bored and I'll just put up a video about how to do a little illustration or logo on YouTube. So I learn how to use a new program or something like that. Another thing that I do to stay on topic when it comes to class work is when I'm working on my computer, I will bookmark things that I need to read or see, and I'll have like for each class that I work on the computer, I'll have like a geology folder and a media theory folder for my classes. I have everything all together. I basically have so many bookmarks for everything, single thing. I have one for my classes, for my school, for my jobs, for my websites, for my graphic design work. Another thing that you can do is, if you're a creative person and you would like to look at visual things, you can make your own notebook. I have like a lot of friends who like make their own notebooks and like will draw and like be really creative, paint on their little calendar, and every time they look at it, they're like happy to write on it. So they'll keep track of everything more and they'll enjoy writing things down. Sometimes we have so many things to do that we forget, especially for me, like I'm a college student. I have a million things to do all the time. A good tip is to just wake up at the same time every day. Like I try and get up at 9 in the morning every day. If you try and stay on the same schedule, things will be a lot easier and you'll be able to find a better rhythm in doing your work. So let's say that you get up in the morning and you don't know what to do. So how about you write down some things that you would like to do in the future, and let's say that you are studying psychology and Spanish or something like that. Look up more things and learn about it. Maybe you'll find an internship. Maybe you could apply for some scholarships for the future. If you're a student, of course, like you can look up for grad school if you're planning to go. Right now, I have so many things I could research, so many things that I can do. I'm working on my YouTube, on my Instagram. I'm studying and doing my work for school, and I'm also painting. I'm starting up a business as well. I'm going to be selling earrings soon. Nothing major. I'm just going to do probably another Instagram account with a bunch of pictures, or maybe a website. I'm not sure. So something else that you should keep in mind is find a space in your house that is going to be yours for the next few weeks and say, okay, this is my workspace. My room does not have a desk. So what I did is I took the living room, small, like the little table in the middle of the living room, and I put it in my bedroom to paint and do my work, and it's like next to my window, and I feel so good when I'm sitting here and I have all of my things in front of me, all my work in one space. It feels like I can do work. Yes, I really recommend you to like find a space at home, maybe even if it's your kitchen table. You can just sit there and be like, okay, from this time to this time, this table is going to be mine and I'm going to be doing work, so nobody bothers you. I have so many things I've planned and I don't know where to start sometimes. If you are stuck just like I am, just make a list. Like that's the best way of taking things down from your list. Like come up with all the ideas that you want to do. Like I have a page for all of for one topic. Like I have my YouTube bullet points, I have a graphic design ideas bullet points, photography. I have so many. Like I even have a school one as well. There's so many ideas that you can do at home. Don't be one of those people where you just sleep, get up, play video games, or like do something that's not very helpful or productive. Like you can, I don't recommend doing that for a whole week or more. I suggest you to start working on some things that can help you for your future. Learn a new skill, or maybe you could perfect a resume, or start writing something that can help you in the future. There are so many things someone can do at home. Right now, there's so many free subscriptions going on. I just recently signed up for a language website. I'll link down below the website that I found. I'm learning Japanese through that website, and it's a 3 free month subscription, and I think you all can also learn other languages as well, not just Japanese. There's like 10 or more languages on there, so take advantage of that. It's an amazing opportunity. I will try and link some other ones that I found online for you guys to look at. So another thing that you may want to do is maybe make a calendar on your desk or on your phone where you have this like set schedule of what you're going to be doing throughout the day, because it'll feel more like a normal day when you have a set schedule that you're forced to like follow. Even if you don't want to, it'll feel like by the end of the day, you'll feel like you actually had like a normal day. It's not going to be the same as going to class or going to work every day, but at least it'll give you a better sense of normalcy. So I recommend you to just like set like an alarm, let's say a 9 or something when you get up, go to work, and sit down and just like get your schedule. Be like, oh, okay, from 10 to 11 I'm going to work on this class, or I'm going to work on this, and then take a lunch break, and just the same amount of time you usually spend at lunch you should also spend doing the same amount now. Something else that you can start doing is maybe you should come up with new ideas of how you can improve your career. Look online and find information. There are so many opportunities online. I love that I have all this time to just stay home, because it'll give me some time to think about what I want to do, what I want to focus on. If I want to leave the US and go to Japan, which is really far, there's so many things I need to think about. So this time you should start to think about what you want to do moving forward. So that is the end of my video for today. I know I talked about a lot of things, but I hoped I helped you a little bit. And I will also link down below those free classes and free subscriptions that I found down below. There's several that I found, and they're really all amazing. I really suggest you to try them out. If you liked this video, click the like button down below, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, welcome, and hit the subscription button please, and I'll see you next time.